Welcome to Daily Roundup with Hassan. Today is January 23rd, 2025 in USA. I just want to share some news, some opinion about what happened today in the major updates. So the first one I want to share with you is the Donald Trump signed an executive order for the declassification of records related to the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So this is a major update. People were waiting for this for a long time. It's been like more than 6 decades that those assassinations happened, and people never were able to find out what actually happened and who did that. Who is behind those assassinations, because all those assassinations, even there's a fourth one of Malcolm X. So these 4 big assassinations happened within the period of 6 years in 1960s. So everybody was concerned about that. There's so many conspiracy theories behind that, like deep state establishment, who did that. So this is a big update. This is going to happen now. Donald Trump signed up about that on this executive order today, that for the declassification of these files, records, evidences, whatever it is. I just want to tell you something about John F. Kennedy. Maybe some of you already know. John F. Kennedy was the 35th president of the United States. He died on November 22, 1963. The guy named Oswald killed him while he was going in his motorcade car with the open roof. He was sitting, and the 2 bullets shot. I think maybe more than 2, but 2 bullets got hit in his head while he was sitting. So this incident happened in Dallas, Texas, and it was a big shocking at that time, because it was during the period of Cold War. And his brother, John F. Kennedy's brother, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, he got murdered on June 5th, 1968, in Los Angeles, California. He was at that time when his brother was president. He was Attorney General, but later he got selected as a senator as well. He offered as a vice president as well that time, but he didn't take that. So the third person who is in this files is Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, he got assassinated on April 4, 1968, at the age of 39 in Tennessee, in the state of Tennessee. He was a civil rights activist, Black African American. He was a big name in that in the human right, for the vote, for the right of vote, for the right of Black Americans in society. So those were the fourth one was the Malcolm X. Those were 4 big assassinations in 1960 during the period of 5-6 years. So that's the major update. People were waiting for this for a long time. If they will be able to find out what happened, so that would be at least solve so many conspiracy theories. The second thing I want to share with you, one of the district judge from Seattle, he blocked the executive order of Donald Trump related to the birthright citizenship. That's a big update. We were expecting that because already 22 states have filed the lawsuits against Donald Trump. The case in the Seattle was filed by Oregon, Arizona, Illinois, and Washington State. So that's a big update because this is the part of Constitution, the birthright citizenship, and it's through the 14th Amendment. So it's like it's happened in 1868. So after like 157 years, he is trying to do something which is out of the way. There's something else I want to share with you is about the California fires. They're still uncontrolled. A lot of houses are burned. The estimated damage in those fires is 250 billion. That's a lot of damage because the area was a rich area and the houses were like the very expensive. and people lost so many, and almost I think around 20, I think 28 people died in that whole fire thing. But still, the fire is uncontrolled. The fire departments are trying to control in the every possible way, because we got the help from Mexico and even from Canada as well. But the fires are still, because of the high winds, it's uncontrollable. And the reason of the fires, every year we got fire in California. Reason is that most of the time it started because of the sparks in power lines. Sometimes just because of some humans who just do some fire in the barbecue, or do some sort of fires in the backyards. So those are the major cause of the fires in California. And one other update I want to share with you: the ICE, Immigration Custom Enforcement Department, arrest more than 500 people in last 2 days after the Donald Trump order to deport the illegal immigrants. Some of them, I heard that some of them, I even read some of them were criminals, they have the record, but most of them were just normal people, no criminals, and they were just working somewhere. There was someone sleeping at home, they just got into their house and arrested them. Most of the arrests happened in Boston, Miami, Seattle, Atlanta, Washington DC, and some in New York as well. So these are the major updates from today. Hopefully we will join you tomorrow.